Hey, welcome my Scrappin friends. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make folio number 4. This is the last one in the series, so if you haven't caught the other ones, I am teaching you how to make 4 of these folios out of the 12, okay? You can purchase the tutorial on my website. I'll put the link down below. And you can learn how to make all 12 of them, plus a storage box to store them in too, okay? And I did show that in video number 3, just a real quick preview of it. But you can go to my website, scrappinitup.com, and go grab it. Right now I have it 50% off, okay? So go grab it while you can at a fairly low price. And then that way you always have it, okay? All right. So I've got my pieces all cut and scored. This is folio number 4. And it does have a 1/4 inch spine. Yours will have it 1/2 inch because I realized it got too chunky. So here you open it up and you have a flip and a flip. And then you have a flip here. And here I added a pocket. So this one doesn't have a pocket, but this one will. Okay, and a pocket here, and then this flips, and that flips for that. All right, let's get to work. All right, so you can either go purchase the tutorial, and so you can have the measurements, or you can grab you a piece of paper and a pen, and you have them all. I will be giving out the measurements, okay? So you need pieces A, B, and C so far. And I will tell you, all 12 folios are different. Okay, even 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is even the bases are constructed a little bit different. Some of these folios can hold probably close to 50 photos. Number 11 and number 12 are matchbox style folios, but you can store them, you know, upright just like the other ones. And I designed it to where, you know, things aren't going to be falling out of your pockets and stuff, okay? But every folio is different. Now the first 4 were constructed, you know, just kind of like this, but I will tell you the other ones, the bases are constructed just a little bit different, okay? So piece A, we do nothing to it. 7.5 by 10. 7.5 by 10. Okay, we do nothing to that. Piece B is 8.5 by 10. You're scoring on the 8.5 inch side at 1/2 inch and 1 inch. And piece C should be scored at, oh no, just a second. Okay, got it. Now wait a minute, this ain't right, because this one is designed. Why do I have let me find folio number 4. Just a second, guys. Let me see if I can find. Just a second. I should have been prepared. Oh, duh, Vanessa. Oh, my word. Duh, Vanessa. All right. Piece A and B. I'm applying my tape to the, to the bumpy side. To the bumpy side. Okay. I was so used to doing what we done for 2 and 3. C is our, all right. Now we're going to fold towards the bumpy side and burnish. Do that to both score lines. Okay. Piece A. Now I'm just folding on that very first 1/2 inch. Piece A, I'm sliding it in there, just like we did folio number 1. Okay. Sliding it in there and then fold back, take your tape off. Oh, that was... All right. There's our base of our folio. Now you can open it up. Okay, open it up. Let's get our piece C. It's 7 1/4 by 10. You're scoring on the 7 1/4 inch side at 1/2 inch. Okay, so 7 1/4 by 10, and I'm applying my tape to the indented side, please, on both pieces. 7 1/4 by 10. We're scoring on the 7 1/4 inch side at 1/2 inch. It's been a while since I've done these. Should have known. Okay, fold and burnish. Fold and burnish on both pieces, please. And we're going to taper the corners. You just cut into to that score line. Don't go past it because it will show. Just to that score line. Okay. Do that to both pieces. And the reason we do that is it hides the construction process when we add our paper. Just doesn't show as much. Okay. And you don't have to. I mean, it's optional. I had to look to see, make sure it was recording. Oh. All right. These go on both sides. One on each side. And again, 1/8 of an inch away. 1/8 of an inch away. And when you got it, take your tape off. And if it doesn't quite, you can always trim it off. Okay, again, 1/8 of an inch away. You're lining it up. All right, take my tape off. There's piece C. Give her a good burnish. Okay, set that aside. Let's get the rest of our pieces. 2 pieces of D at 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. Scoring on the 5 1/2 inch side at 1/2 inch. You're going to need 4 pieces of E at 4 3/4 by 7 1/4. Scoring on the 7 1/4 inch side at 1/2 inch. 2 pieces of F. Well, let's get these first. Okay, here, I'll set these, and then you can go ahead and write down the measurements. Okay, so piece D, 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. We're putting the tape on the indented side, and you score on the 5 1/2 inch side at 1/2 inch. Put the tape on the indented side on both those pieces, please. Okay, you're doing the same thing to piece E. All 4 pieces, tape on the indented side. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos where I'm teaching you how to make these. These are very, very quick and easy folios. Very quick and easy. And they make nice gifts. You can do a baby's full year with them. Piece G, 6 1/2 by 7. You're scoring on the 6 1/2 inch side at 1/2 inch. Oops, and I ran out of tape. Piece G, you need 2 of them at 6 1/2 by 7. You're scoring on the 6 1/2 inch side at 1/2 inch. All right. I tried to write it big enough to where you could see it, but hopefully you can see it. All right. Piece F is a pocket. We've done these in the other videos. So you put tape on all 3 sides. On the indented side, please. All 3 sides. And you don't have to put the tape clear to the end because we're going to be mitering that corner. All right. Okay. These piece F is 4 by 11. Sorry. Piece F is 4 by 11. Piece F. 4 by 11, you're going to score on the 11-inch side at 1/2 inch on each end, and then on the 4-inch side at 1/2 inch. Okay, 4 by 11, 2 of them, please. All right, now we're going to miter the corners. When we scored, it formed an X. You're going to cut right through the middle of that. Right through the middle. Do that to both pieces, please. What this does is it reduces bulk in our album. Alright, let's fold. Fold and burnish. Okay, fold and burnish. Alright, same thing to piece G. In fact, all the rest of the pieces you just fold towards the bumpy side and burnish. Fold toward the bumpy side and burnish. Alright, I've got 4 of these. But these are really quick, very simple folios. And I hope you will take advantage of my 50% off that I have right now. And I'll hold it that way for a few weeks. Alright. And then I'll put it back to regular price. So always make sure you have the notification bell. Sorry, jeez. Sorry about that. But yeah, always make sure, if you like what I teach you, like what I share with you, make sure your notification bell is turned on so that way anytime I upload a new video, a new tutorial, or an album review, you will always get notified when I do. Okay, like right now I'm going to keep these 50% off for a couple of weeks, and then I'll turn it back to regular price. So it pays to have the notification bell turned on. Alright, so piece A, piece C, piece C, piece B. Okay, now what you're going to do, you're going to need your pockets. Piece F. Piece F. Piece F goes like that. Oh, geez Louise. I need to check. Yeah. The pocket, then the other. Okay, let's put our pockets. And trying to think if I've done that, or did I set those off? I think I want to set it off. I'm going to set it off like 1/2 inch. That way it's not bulked right. Yeah. You can either set it a 1/2 inch, or you can just, let's just set it right on top. What the heck? Let's just set it right on top of piece C, right on top of piece C, right along the edge. Okay, and when you got it, take your tape off. And you could set it, you know, like I did in the last one. Can't remember which one it was now. Gee. We offset it a 1/2 inch. It just adds just a different decorational purpose. Okay. Set this one, set it right on top, and take your tape off. It just adds just a different decorating element. Alright, there's our pockets. Yay! Give her a good burnish. Put that around. I'm going to put it down here because I know our next piece is going to be in the way. Alright, so now piece D is going to go right here. Okay, right here. Okay, and I think I'm going to set this one off. I'm going to set it 1/2 inch off because that way, oh, I wish I had a little strip of paper I could show you, and I don't. But anyway, so then you could just put your decorative paper here. And it just gives it a different look. I've been doing this a lot here lately. Plus, it reduces all the bulk right here. Okay, about a 1/2 inch. So then I'm just going to line this one up. Oh, I need to move that even a little bit further. Okay, about 1/2 inch, same as the other one. Straight across if you can. Sometimes my straight ain't very straight. Alright. There we go. Now, okay, let's get these on. And I'm not for sure about piece G. It must have been something I added. I don't remember where I put that. Okay, so let's get piece D's. You get 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and they go underneath your C. Underneath your C. Okay, underneath your C. I'm going to line them up to where I have the same amount. Top to bottom, same amount in between. Alright. And it goes inside the back cover. Inside the back cover. On the back side of piece B. And the inside of piece A. Alright. So let's flip to our inside of our, this is piece A. Okay, on the inside, doing the same thing, lining them up. Take my tape off. Alright, looky there. Now, did I put piece G right here? Is that what I done? Because I added things because we went from a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch. And during the my Facebook live classes, I added. And I think No, I don't think I added it there. I don't see me adding it there. I bet. Oh, that's probably where I added it. Right here. Okay. On the back side of C. Okay. Here's our D's. Here's our pockets. Where we just attached these two pieces of E. G is right here. Okay, I'm going to line it up from top to bottom. And I'm going to stick, I cannot see where that ends. Okay. Okay, and then go to the back side where we put both those E pieces, and on the back side of C. Back side of C. Pretty sure this is where I put them. I like them there, so that's probably where I put them. Now this one was probably going to hold close to 50 photos. This is one of them that will hold 50 photos. So let's do a real quick recap. Okay, piece A. Open it up. You have a flip and a flip and a flip. Whew, very nice. Love it, love it. Then you have a flip and you have a pocket. Flip and you have a pocket. Flip and a flip. All right, that is the end. The end of this year in review folio series. I hope you have enjoyed this. Make sure if you would like to pick up the tutorial right now while it's half price, because it only going to last about a couple of weeks, and I'll put it back to regular price. You know, if you don't, even if you don't plan on making it right now, you can have it in your arsenal, you know, 2 years down the road. Oh my gosh, I remember she made those folios. I want to make that. Okay, grab it. All right, you do get the box included with this tutorial. You get the cutting guide, the written instructions, and the process videos that guide you step by step, just like what we just done here. Okay. All right, that's all I have for you. Give me thumbs up. Let me know what you thought about these folios, and or if you just want to say hi. All right, as always, keep scrapping. Bye-bye.